There's talent, there's discipline, there's the mind, focus, and there's also the brilliance of his ability to interpret and understand technique.
Right.
There's so many things.
That's badass.
And this is the case with Gordon Ryan today, who's arguably the greatest of all time. And Gordon is a lot bigger than everybody that was, like Hickson was at his prime was about 200 pounds. Gordon's like 240. And, Gordon is utilizing modern training methods and 365 days a year he trains. Doesn't take any days off. This is Hickson in the frozen glacial river. That's his brother Hoyler, who's also one of the greats. I mean, that's that Gracie family, man. Woo. Never been a family like it. Never been a family like it in martial arts. You just have like
never will be
a army of killers.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean,
look
at him.
There's your
See
snorkel.
with the snorkel?
Yep.
That's what he likes to do, is to get under that water, and he does that with the cold plunge too.
What's crazy that so many people would never understand that kind of discipline or that kind of human being that wants to go to the stratosphere.
Yeah.
They'll always be misunderstood, man.
Always.
You can't even. That's why a lot of times when I talk to people, I can't have a conversation with a lot of people, man, because you're gonna walk away like.
Why do you do it, David?
Right.
Why don't you just take a break?
Yeah.
You deserve a
That's
break.
it.
David, take a nap.
That's it.
Did you ever have a piece of pie?
Why don't you put your feet up?
Yeah.
Why don't you put your feet
rest
up?
a little? You think one day you'll get fat?
That's it.
You should let yourself get fat.
Dude, you're being funny as fuck, but it's the truest of all fucking statements.
Yeah. Dude, I don't do nearly as much as you, and I get it.
Dude, right. And I'm like, you would never understand. That's why we'll never talk.
Yeah.
You'll never get it. So that's why I don't have a conversation with people, man.
Those are brutal conversations with people that are like, what? I don't understand what your motivation is.
That's
what
why.
What are you chasing?
I haven't been on a
Are you
podcast in
insecure?
4 years. Yes.
What are you, insecure?
Where are you running from?
Where are you running from, David? Where are you going? You can get there faster in a car.
In the car. Oh, I get that a lot. That's the one I get a lot. I get that a lot. And they're joking. I'm like, and I don't find this shit funny. I'm like, you motherfuckers, man.
It's so dumb.
It's dumb as fuck, man.
But whenever you're someone who's that wild and that far beyond where most people are willing to go, you're gonna run into normies.
Well, it's like motherfuckers going to the circuit breaker, man, and they just go in there and start rewiring their brain. They go in and say, like that motherfucker right there with the snorkel and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, no, man. I got to put this over here.
Yeah.
This circuit needs to be there. That needs to be there. You're totally rewiring how the whole brain works to not feel sorry for yourself, to ignore pain, to ignore discomfort, to push your mind place that people don't even fucking want to talk about.